scribe to bring the book of the law of Moses, which the Lord had commanded to Israel.
All right. Well, that's pretty much it. So again, brothers, if you want to come deal, we can deal.
That's right, brother.
Got it?
It's the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 14, verse 33.
Bring it out.
For God is not the author of confusion,
Most High is not the author of confusion. Read on.
but of peace, as in all churches of the saints.
That's right. So the Most High deals with order, right? He's not the author of confusion, right? Because confusion, that's of the spiritual demon Satan. All right. You got to keep things clean within the temple. Right? You got to keep it orderly, right? All right. Give me Leviticus 20 and 24. Bring that out. Give me 1 Peter chapter 2 and verse 9.
This is the book of 1 Peter.
Exodus 19:16.
1 Peter chapter 2 and verse 9. But ye are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood,
See that, brother? We are a holy nation. Read on.
an holy nation, a peculiar people, that ye should show forth the praises of who, like of him, who have called you out of darkness into marvelous light.
Right, so we are a set apart nation. So as being a set apart nation, we try to do things in order. We don't do things like the other people, like the other nations, like the heathen. Okay, read on. Give me Exodus 19:16.
It's the book of Exodus, chapter 19 and verse 16. And it came to pass on the third day in the morning that there were thunders and lightning and a thick cloud upon the mount, and the voice of the trumpet exceeding loud, so that all the people that was in the camp trembled.
I'm in 19:6.
Book of Exodus, chapter 19 and verse 6. And ye shall be unto me a kingdom of priests and holy nation. These are the words which thou shalt speak unto the children of Israel.
We a kingdom of priests and we a holy nation. That's why we do things kind of different. We do things in order. Right? This one verse. Right? Do y'all sisters know y'all nationality?
I'll be back.
Right? Y'all got to put on modest apparel. Bring it out, brother.
It's the book of Colossians chapter 2, verse 5. For though I be absent in this flesh, yet I am with you in the spirit, joy in beholding your order.
Beholding your what?
Beholding your order.
Beholding your order.
And the steadfastness of your faith in Christ.
That's right. There you go, man. The Lord is beholding our order. Right? We laid and read a scene of men. Right? So we got to do things kind of set apart within this thing. So, brother, what's your nationality? Right? So if you're a so-called black man, Hispanic or Native American man, you would be an Israelite.
That's right. That's right.
You got to repent and keep the laws.
That's right.
Or you're going to be put to death. All right? Be Ecclesiastes.
No excuses.
No excuses.
Right. Shit.
It's the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 8 and verse 5. And it says this. And it says this, whoso keepeth the commandment shall feel no evil thing.
I can walk this way.
I can walk this way.
Hey, you Edomites could have walked past. Hey, walk by. Bring it out.
Ecclesiastes chapter 8 and verse 5. Whoso keepeth the commandment shall feel no evil thing. In a wise man's heart discerneth both time and judgment.
So if you keeping the commandments of the Lord, you're not going to feel all the destruction that's coming to America. So sister, you got to keep the commandments of the Most High. As a Hebrew sister. Right? So that's what we out here doing. Proclaiming judgment to our people, to the ends of the earth. Come back unto the Lord. Hearken unto your nationality, that ye may be saved in the day of trouble. All right? So rock down to 15.
It's the book of Sirach, chapter 51, verse 20.
Know your nationality, sister?
Sister. What's your nationality?
Bring it out.
It's Psalms chapter 50 and verse 15. And call upon me in the day of trouble.
What the Most High say?
And call upon me in the day of trouble.
Call upon the Lord in the day of trouble, whose name is Yahweh.
That's
right.
Call upon him when you're being afflicted by the so-called white man.
That's
When
right.
you catch a hell on the job. Right? Read on.
I will deliver thee, and thou shalt glorify me.
And thou shalt what?
And thou shalt glorify me.
So, brother, you got to glorify the Lord by keeping his commandments, by doing what's righteous. Read on.
Verse 16. But unto the wicked, Yahweh said, what hast thou to do to declare my statutes?
Read on.
Or what that thou shouldest take my covenant in thy mouth?
Right, so, hey, this Bible has nothing to do with the other nations. Right? Y'all are not part of the covenant. Give me that in 2nd Ezra 3:36. Bring it out.
And it says, seeing thou hatest instruction, and castest my words behind thee.
And that's the heathen. They hate instruction. They hate order. Read on.
When thou sawest a thief, then thou contendest with him,
Read on.
and hast been partaker with adulterers.
Right? That's pretty much it on that. Bring that out.
This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 3, verse 36.
Yep.
Thou shalt find that Israel by name hath kept thy precepts, but not the heathen.
Right, so the heathen, they don't keep the precepts, man.
That's right.
That's the Moabite man eating octopus, man.
Come.
Right? Right, you got the East Indian man worshiping rats. So they don't keep the laws, man. They are opposed to the ways of the Most High. You see that? So we got to be set apart, man. We got to keep these laws. You got to come out and hurt my people. Man, all y'all got to wake up, man, if you an Israelite. Right?
Boom.
Right, all you Israelites, get the death. Get the hell out of here.
Muhammad going to slave.
Right?
That's
Death
right.
to Allah.
You a coon,
Death to
number
Muhammad.
99.
That's right.
Coon. Death to Allah.
Death to Allah.
Hey man, what's up?
You guys know your knowledge, right? You guys know the book, you guys know everything, right? But you're not explaining. And so you guys don't explain to the comment.
Give me Ezekiel chapter 2.
And so I was, so what I wanted to do is stand back. You know what I mean? And just listen. But I call all of the attention. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to grasp everybody's attention. But what I wanted to do is stand back and listen to the message instead of listening to the word. So the message is different from the word. And so the word has to be concordant with everybody's day. You understand what I'm trying to say? It can't, it can't be different.
Yeah, Isaiah 58.
You know what I mean?
Right, let me deal with the first part that you said. You said we're not explaining them to the right people. Yes, we are, brother. Hold up, brother. Can I talk? That's what you said.
Okay, go ahead.
You said we're not explaining them to the right people. We are out here edifying the so-called black, Hispanics, Native Americans. This is not for everybody. Right? So these are the right people.
But how can a common man, the guy that you
not finished.
get drug dealers,
I'm not finished.
guys that you,
I'm not finished. Give me Isaiah 58:1.
It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 58, verse 1. Cry aloud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and show my people their transgressions.
Show who?
And show my people their transgressions.
Who are the Lord's people?
oh man, we're chosen, man. We're chosen. They tried to destroy
Who are chosen?
us of all. They tried to destroy us. AIDS, crack,
Saying,
coke.
who are the
I
chosen?
mean, everything. I get it. Trust me, I get it. But you guys, you gotta relate to the common folk. You guys gotta relate to the common
We're not out here, we're not soothsayers, brother. We come out here to teach the Israelites to repent and keep the commandments. You don't know what we do every weekend, brother. We out here every weekend.
That's right.
Teaching Israel.
I see you guys, man.
All right.
You
Why
guys don't know
gonna
I
say
see
we're
you
not
right
related to the
right
Scoffer
across from China all the time. I see you right there.
Give me Ezekiel 2.
It's the book of Ezekiel, chapter 2 and verse 1. And he said unto me, Son of man, stand upon thy feet, and I will speak unto thee. And the Spirit entered into me when he spake unto me and set me upon my feet. And then I heard him that spake unto me, and he said unto me, Son of man, I send thee to the children of Israel.
To who?
To the children of Israel. To the children of Israel.
To the children of Israel. We're not trying to relate to the common folk. We only out here for the Israelites.
That's right.
My friend.
To a rebellious nation that have rebelled against me. They then their fathers have transgressed against me, even unto this very day. For they are imputed children and stiff-hearted. I do send thee unto them. Thou shalt say unto them, thus saith the Lord God. And then whether they will hear or whether they will forbear.
So we got to teach our people whether they hear or forbear. Some may not listen to the word. That's okay. We did our job.
I'm saying I'm with you guys, but we gotta go in a different angle with everything.
No, we gonna teach thus saith the Lord.
That's right.
You do what you do. Give me Isaiah 8:20.
It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 8 and verse 20.
Bring it out.
Just because you don't like what we're doing, brother, or you don't like the way we approaching it, don't mean we're not gonna come out here and do it our way. Our way
I'm
is the
saying
right
we
way.
need that way.
Isaiah 8:20.
We need
It's the
that.
book of Isaiah, chapter 8 and verse 20. To the law and to the testimony, if they speak not according to this word, it is because there is no light in them.
So we're gonna do it the way that the Lord told us to do it, not your way. No
That's it.
disrespect,
And
brother,
that's
but
it.
who are
That's
you?
it.
You're not the Most High.
And that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm trying to tell you, man. Look, Bob came at it at a different way.
Bro, Bob is an Edomite.
He is.
Father was a
That's
so-called
right.
white man.
Yeah, Bob Marley. They got white daddy, yeah.
I'm in Numbers 1:18.
If Bob is the devil,
It's the book of Numbers, chapter 1 and verse
this guy
18.
woke.
Kind of backing up.
This guy woke you up, man. This guy woke your father up, man.
Woke us to sin.
Bob.
Numbers chapter 1 and verse 18.
Stop being a
And they
cold, man.
assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month. And they declared their pedigrees after their families by the house of their
So
fathers.
you are what your father is.
That's right.
Bob Marley has a white father.
That's right.
Therefore, he's an Edomite.
That's
You're
right.
following an Edomite.
Bring it out.
Bring it out, bro.
It's the book of Proverbs, chapter 3, verse 31. Envy thou not the oppressor.
What the Bible say?
Envy thou not the oppressor.
Envy thou not the oppressor, the so-called white man. Read on.
And choose none of his ways.
Choose none of his ways.
Come.
Here's some of his
John 15.
It's the book of John, chapter 15 and verse 16. He have not chosen me. I have chosen you
Lord chose us, man.
and ordained you that ye should go and bring forth fruit,
So Bob Marley did not wake us up. The Lord.
and that your fruit shall remain. Whatsoever ye shall ask of the Father in my name, he may give it to you.
I overheard him say Bob Marley, mom was white. It's Bob Marley's dad, though. His dad was white. That's right. His dad was an Edomite.
I agree.
They got burned
All
that
out
shirt.
crackers.
He got burned that shirt.
You gotta set that mug on fire and throw it in the water.
If you think that, man, if you listen to what he was talking about, he was talking about liberating a town that you never heard of.
So that's an Edomite.
Look.
And that's an idol he got his shirt.
Bugged out,
I'm
man.
not even going to.
Bugged out, bro.
You're an Edomite, man. You all right?
It's the book of Psalms, chapter 37 and verse 1. Fret not thyself because of evildoers. Neither be thou envious against the workers of
What
iniquity.
the Bible say?
Neither be thou envious against the workers of iniquity.
So Bob Marley was the worker of iniquity,
That's right.
right?
So why did he say?
advocating
So hold
smoking
on.
marijuana.
Why did he make an entire song?
He bugged our people up with that.
It's the book of Ezekiel, chapter 8 and verse 17. And it says, Then he said unto me, Hast thou seen this, O son of man? It is a light thing to the house of Judah that they commit the abominations which they commit here.
Read on.
For they have filled the land with violence and have returned to provoke me to anger.
Read on.
And lo, they put the branch to their nose.
They do what?
They put the branch to their nose.
The Lord said that's wicked. You gotta smoke your marijuana. You putting that branch in your
Hold on. I don't smoke. I'm a
But
drink.
that's what Bob Marley did.
That's okay.
So you're following a man that's
And my friend, real Rastafari really don't smoke weed if you really know what Rastafari is about. If you know the religion.
Colossians chapter 2 and verse 8.
My friend, I'm telling you a fact. I'm not telling you what I think. So listen, I mean, no, we keep going as
Brothers will come with rock.
man, I don't smoke weed. Why a guy like me that doesn't smoke?
But you're following Bob. Hold up. But you're following Bob Marley. Who don't smoke weed. This is your guy you following, right? But he smoked weed. So we're not going to listen to that, brother. We're not going to listen to that idea.
I mean, dude, if you want to be epitome, listen. See, that's the thing, man. We don't listen.
Let me bring this up.
Hold on,
This is the
hold on.
book of
Listen.
Colossians, chapter
Nobody
2 and
listen.
verse 8.
Nobody listen.
Beware lest any man spoil you through philosophy and
Nobody
vain
listen.
deceit. After philosophy
Nobody
and
listen.
vain
So
deceit.
you coming with philosophy and vain deceit, brother. That's why nobody's listening to you.
Nobody listen.
After the tradition of men.
After the what?
After the tradition of men.
After the what?
After the tradition of men.
After the tradition of men. Bob Marley, read on.
After the rudiments of the world. And not after Yahushua.
That's not after Hamashiach.
That's right.
That's a cut right there. So you're telling me the Holy Bible, if you don't live by Hold on.
No, hey, no, hold on, bro.
Man, everybody is like following, man. Everybody keeps following.
It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 8, and verse 20. And it says this, to the law and to the testimony,
He don't want to hear the word.
Read on.
if they speak not according to this word,
Don't come, thus saith the Lord. Read on.
it is because there is no light in
There's
them.
no light in them.
That's
Right. So if you're not coming out the Bible, you can get put to death.
Right.
You're gonna need some band-aids.
That's it. That's it.
Straight up, man.
So, no. I love it. But I would love it if we could have a conversation.
Y'all having a conversation.
But you guys are turning off this entire segment of who you need to really get the message across. That's what I'm saying. Dude. The common black folk, my friend. You call them names, they call them names. You call them names. The common black folk. The common
Book of
black
John,
folk.
chapter 10, and verse 27.
Go.
My sheep hear my voice.
What the Bible say?
My sheep hear my voice.
Only the sheep gonna hear the voice of the Lord.
That's right.
You're not out here for everybody.
That's right.
Only out here for a remnant.
So who the hell are you off here?
And I know them, and they follow me.
Give me this. How many people do you think you're gonna get off of your message? Because some of the greatest leaders are about, hold on. Some of the greatest leaders are about galvanizing the common folk.
You're not out here for everybody.
Right? So you want to? So you only? Okay. That's fine. No, that's fine.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 10 and verse 20. And it shall come to pass in that day that the remnant of Israel, and such as are escaped of the house of Jacob, shall no more again stay upon him that smote them, but shall stay upon the Lord, thy Holy One of Israel, in truth.
So we only out here for a remnant of the Israelites.
Right.
Not everybody on this sign is going to repent. So they're not even going to acknowledge the word.
So how many people will not repent? How many people are going to burn in hell? How many people will not follow God's message?
Well, we don't believe in hell. We don't believe in a place you go to.
Okay, so where's the bad place?
Right.
I mean, okay, do you get a bad place for not believing what some guy in a fucking leather shirt says? This is right. This is wrong. You understand? Like.
Book of Romans, chapter 9,
what
and
is
verse
everybody
27. Isaiah also cried concerning Israel. Though the number of the children of Israel be as the sand of the sea, a remnant shall be saved.
What?
A remnant shall be saved.
What?
A remnant shall be saved.
Right.
Right now?
Right. But how many people? Hold on. Listen. I never came to this space. I never came to this space. Because I want to know.
Zechariah chapter 13, and verse 7. Awake, O sword, against my shepherd, and against the man that is my fellow, saith the Lord of hosts. Smite the shepherd, and the sheep shall be scattered. And I will turn mine hand upon the little ones. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die.
So two-thirds of the nation of Israel are going to be put to death. Right, America.
What about other people? So are you telling me? Hold on. Listen. There's 6 million people in the entire world, right? So how many do you want to save?
That's right.
How many do you want to save?
1/3.
That's right.
I told you that.
Confounded.
My friend, nobody wants to.
Bring it out.
Okay. You're not understanding the math. Keep looking. Let's keep
The
going.
book of Joel, chapter 2 and verse
Hey, what's
7.
up? Come on,
They
man.
shall run like mighty men. And ye should know that I am in the midst of Israel, and that I am the Lord your God, and none else.
What?
And none else.
God is not the God of everybody.
That's right.
And my people should never be ashamed.
That's right.
We're not out white people.
I know.
My friend, let me ask you a question. How many people do you expect to save with your message?
I just told you, bro.
Flat question.
I just told you.
Flat question.
told you 1/3.
Okay, you're gonna say about 100,000 people. That's it. That's it. 300,000, a million. There's 300 million only. Hold on. Listen. There's 300 million in America. You're only gonna save about, let's say, 1 million people. Let's say you're really successful. Then what? Since you're so fucking smart.
We just bring it up.
Hold on. You're so fucking smart and you got it all fucking figured out. Hold on. I'm not scoffing because you're telling people some shit, but you don't want to explain it. Okay? Let's just say you save 1 million people, man, out of 300. Right? And then what? No, tell me. And then what? That's my point, man. You talk some shit, but you gotta give something where the resolution is where it's at.
What's your nationality?
Man, let him talk. He talking to y'all. I'm here to listen.
You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Why do we gotta
Stop me
go?
when I'm walking then.
That's what I'm saying.
wow.
Pretty simple, because I'm challenging you.
The devil,
and then
man.
I'm telling you something direct.
Damn.
You're not telling me anything. You're not telling me
Daniel
anything.
12 and 10. You know, many shall be purified and made white and tried, but the wicked shall do wickedly, and none of the wicked shall understand. But none of the wicked shall understand.
White people have done wicked shit. I'm with you. White people done wicked shit. I'm totally with you. But what's the solution? What's the solution?
That's right.
No, your solution is to wake up the people. And your solution is to wake up. Hold on. Yeah. No, smoke cigarettes and drink beer. Hey, hold on. I am the epitome of what you would call poison, right? You're so fucking smart, you're so fucking poison, and you never cheated on your woman. Let's not go there. But hold on. Let's do it. Let's just have a conversation.
Order.
Let's just have a conversation. Can we do that? No? If you don't want to have a conversation, I'll leave. You don't want to have a conversation, I'll leave. Because you know that when people start challenging you, the ideas,
Power on.
everything, my friend, man, you don't even know who I am. My father's adopted. Alright, my sister's a nurse.
To the next mic speaker.
I got an RN.
So you got a witness that's still people. Congratulations.
You gotta kill contradictions.
You got witnesses and
My
witnesses in
brother
your family.
is one of 4 of her lawyers. I'm telling you, man. Don't challenge intellect. Shut it down.
Shalom.
Shut it down.
All right. The Hebrew, hey, this brother's scoffing, man. You got a preset? Bring it up.
I'm just ready to have a conversation.
It's the book of